This one's for you guys out there with a full drive or street car that push them to the absolute limits. I'm talking about wheel bearings. Now, what are they? Well, they're a serviceable item that live in here, in your front or rear hubs of your vehicles, and obviously help these bad boys spin. Now they can wear out, they can flog out, and when they do, it can be extremely detrimental to everybody involved in the process. So today, I'm gonna run you through a few of the basic checks you can do this weekend at home. Now, one of the easiest ways to tell if a wheel bearing is on its way out or completely gone out for dinner with someone you don't want them to is grinding. It's audible. It sounds like metal on metal scraping. If you're driving down the road or you get home and you jack the car up like this and spin that wheel around and hear grinding or a metal on metal sound, guess what? You're gonna wanna look into it because it could be your wheel bearings, which takes us to the next thing you can do at home. Jack the car up and it's time to check the play. And the easiest way to do that is with the car up in the air. You wanna place your hands at the top and bottom of the tire and feel for that movement. You don't want to confuse the wheel bearing play with play in the sidewall of your tyre. In full drive applications where you have got a big sidewall, there is going to be some flex there. Now, if you've done all these steps and yep, there is some play in your wheel bearings, there's two things you can do. The first, pop that cover off and get to that castellated nut, and you can actually adjust the preload or effectively tighten those wheel bearings back up, and that might fix your problem. But if it does get to this stage, the best practice that we would recommend is replacing those wheel bearings, which really is a pretty simple job in hindsight. You can do it this weekend. Now, preventative maintenance is what we're all about here, so we're going to go ahead and replace these wheel bearings anyway so that we don't end up having a wheel bearing failure. If you do want to see us doing a full mechanical on the 200 post-trip, click the link up in this corner here.